Welcome to the online orientation of the Tennessee Volunteer ChalleNGe Academy. Here you are going to learn not only about the school, but how we do things, why we do them, and about the various departments that will be working with you. Now, our program's mission is to intervene in the lives of at-risk youth by empowering program graduates with the values, life skills, education, and responsibility necessary to succeed as productive citizens and have a fulfilling life. Our program has two distinct phases. The first is the residential phase. This is where you as a cadet will come and live on our Nashville campus for 5.5 months. There you'll be able to focus not only on your education, but the behaviors that have put you at risk. Now, after graduating from us and you go back home, you enter the post-residential phase. This is where a volunteer mentor follows up with you and works with you a few hours a month, continuing the support and guidance that you gained at the academy. So who is eligible for the academy? We take both males and females, 16 to 18 years of age. If we have a 15-year-old candidate that does turn 16 during the residential phase of the academy, they can apply and achieve a waiver. Our cadets need to be legal residents of the state of Tennessee, volunteer to participate, and be willing to be drug-free. We help our cadets recover their future and their education by focusing on 8 core components while they're at the academy. Academic excellence. Whether you're coming to the Volunteer ChalleNGe Academy to earn credit recovery so you can go back to high school and graduate on time there, or you need to get your high-set diploma, we help our cadets truly focus on their education and understand that that diploma is the first stepping stone to the rest of your life. Life coping skills. Outside of the classroom, our staff are going to instruct you on things like team building, anger management, how to deal with disappointment. We all know that life isn't fair, but with these life coping skills, when the negative things happen, you'll be able to remain positive and productive. Physical fitness. A fit body leads to a fit mind. Our cadets work out at least twice a day during regular physical training. Now, our physical training is not meant to break you down, but to build you up. Health and hygiene. It's important for our cadets to understand that good health and hygiene habits can lead to positive mental, physical, and emotional well-being. We run classes like Stop Smoking, proper nutrition, and sexual responsibility to help teach these lessons. Service to community. There is no tuition fee to attend the Tennessee Volunteer ChalleNGe Academy. So our cadets perform 40 hours of service to community to pay back the very people that are helping to fund the program. Now, this is not a punishment. These are meaningful, life-changing experiences outside of the academy. Job skills. One of the main goals of the academy is to help you prepare to enter the workforce. We're going to teach you how to write an effective resume. We're going to show you how to correctly fill out those job applications and how to conduct yourself during an interview. Responsible citizenship. It's vital for you to understand the positive and negative effects that your behavior can have not only on yourself, but the community as well. Our staff will teach you not only about community awareness, the impact of violence, but also the responsibilities you have as an American citizen. Leadership, followership. During your time at the Tennessee Volunteer ChalleNGe Academy, we will give you different opportunities to be both a leader and a follower. You will understand the responsibilities that come with both and how necessary they both are in society and in the workplace. So what is life at the academy really going to be like? I know you have to be asking this question right now. So let me tell you what you're going to experience while you're with us. Now, first off, we have open bay barracks style living. Now, you've probably seen a military film where they have the bunk bed cots. You have a wall locker for your personal items, but it's very open bay because we're a very team-oriented program. You're also going to have military structure. You're going to be woken up at the same time every day. You're going to go to bed about the same time every day. Your day is going to be planned out for you. You'll be wearing uniforms. You will move through the school in an organized, structured manner. But remember, this isn't boot camp. You're going to have the support of the cadre department, the guidance counselors, the teachers, even the administrative staff are dedicated to helping you. Should you break one of our rules, we will correct you, but not through intimidation. We use guidance and motivation. We want to guide you back on the right path and motivate you to stay there. And at all times, the staff are going to treat you with courtesy and respect. Guys do receive bi-weekly haircuts, and ladies, you will need to keep your hair off of your collar at all times. Everyone will participate in daily PT, physical training, usually the first thing in the morning and then right after class. Remember, this physical training is not to break you down, but build you back up. So if that's life at the academy, what does the academy expect from you? Well, first of all, we want all of our cadets to follow the rules. Please know, these rules and regulations were written to help you recover your education and your future. We also want you coming in being a team player. You're going to be working and living with people in close proximity. So by being a team player, you're going to be supporting your fellow cadets, and then they will support you. And every day, we want you to give your best. We're only going to have you at the academy for 5.5 months, and amazing things can happen if you put in the effort. At all times, we will expect you to be respectful. You've already heard that the staff will always be respectful and courteous to you, so we expect the same from you, and you should respect your fellow cadets. We also want you to take pride in your appearance. You're going to do all of your own laundry. You're going to iron that uniform that you wear every day. By learning to take pride in your appearance, you're going to be even more ready to enter the job market. And last but certainly not least, we want you to push yourself. Remember, change does not happen without challenge. To help you understand what daily life would be like at the academy, here's an example of a schedule. You'd wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, fall out to formation, and then you would do your morning PT. After that, you would shower, clean up, put on your uniform, go to breakfast, and then from 8 o'clock to 3:30, you would be in class. Now, after class, you'd fall back out into formation. You'd work out again, doing your daily PT. After that, it's dinner. And then in this example, we have team building and personal hygiene, which are those life coping skills that we talked about. And then it's lights out at 2100, which would be 9 o'clock. So here you can see that military structure. The full day is planned. Now just remember, this is just a rough example. The Tennessee Volunteer Challenge Academy offers you different types of residential experiences while you're with us. We want to make sure that all of our cadets understand the importance of being a leader, so they receive leadership assignments. We want you to know that level of responsibility and success that comes with being a good leader. You also receive one-on-one career and education guidance with a guidance counselor. You'll be able to work to turn that dream job into a reality and work toward higher education if that's your goal. We also do field trips and community events to get out of the school, be part of the community, and have some experiences you may never have had before. We also do service to community. Now remember, this is not community service. None of these trips will be a punishment of any kind, but they can be a life-changing experience. But it's not all work. We also have fun at the school. We have a game room with a video game system and a number of game tables. And we also do pickup sports like football, basketball, soccer, even baseball, if that's what you'd like to do. Let's take a look at the various departments that are going to work with you while you're a cadet with the Tennessee Volunteer Challenge Academy. The Cadre Department. The cadre are the military-style staff that are going to work with you around the clock. They're responsible not only for the structure of the school, but your behavior there as well. Our cadre follow the TAC or TAC method while working with you. Train. The cadre are going to instruct you in the ways of the academy, and they run after-school programs. Advise. The cadre serve as a source of support for you while you're there. Coach. If a cadre must correct your behavior, they do so with respect and motivation. The cadre and all of our staff follow hands-off leadership. That means we're going to lead through positive methods. And if you are expressing negative behavior or breaking the rules, we're going to communicate in an encouraging yet firm manner. We take your safety and security at the Academy very seriously. There will be 24/7 supervision, a 1 staff to 22 cadet ratio, security cameras all over the grounds, on-site medical staff and medication management, daily barracks inspections, and all of our staff are trained in first aid and CPR. So how do you get to communicate home while you're at the Academy? Well, you'll get a phone call, and those are going to occur every weekend except during the first 2 weeks of school, which we call acclimation. Now, you will not get the call at the same time every weekend, depending on what's going on at school. And emergency calls from home must be directed to the counseling department. You and your family can write as many letters as you want, and you will receive those from the very first day you're there and will not be held back for any reason. Counseling department. Our guidance counselors offer you career, social, and emotional guidance while you're with us. Now, they're not therapeutic counselors like a psychiatrist or a psychologist, but they do run social, emotional, and life skill groups. They'll also help you with scholarships and job applications, run a career day for you, and for those of you looking for college placement, they're going to help you with the FAFSA for financial aid, the ASFAB to get into the military, or the SAT or the ACT if you're college-minded. And we run those tests on campus. The education department. When you come to the Academy, you're going to be placed in one of our educational pathways. You can earn your high-set diploma with us, get credit recovery so you can go back to high school and graduate on time, or get your high school diploma with us. Now, our classes are just like yours, Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock to 3:30. All of our teachers are state certified. We have an IEP 504 specialist on staff, and for those entering the high-set program, we have a dedicated high-set teacher and testing lab that currently has a 90% success rate. Medical operations. We have a registered nurse and certified nurse assistant on staff to help take care of you while you're with us. Now, your parents and legal guardians will be notified by an RN in the event of an emergency. All medical costs are the responsibility of the parents and legal guardians. Prescription medication refills are to be sent by the parents and the legal guardians to the staff. The nursing staff and the cadre will take care of the medicine, so you do not have to worry about keeping up with it. In the picture that you see, we have some of our cadets role play training with the 208 ASMC of the Tennessee National Guard. Case managers. At the Academy, you're going to be assigned a case manager. Now, this individual is going to work closely with you to develop a post-residential action plan. What are you going to do when you leave the school? They're also going to communicate with you once a month after you graduate. This leads into that 12-month post-residential phase where the volunteer mentor becomes crucial. So the mentor needs to develop a positive, encouraging, reliable relationship with you. This is a 17-month commitment because during your residential stay, they're going to be writing letters. And when you leave, they're going to be spending 4 hours with you per month, giving you the support that you received at the Academy. So who can be a mentor? Well, they need to be 21 years of age or older, the same gender as you are, lives within a reasonable proximity to your home address, pass a criminal background check, and attend one mentor training. So after hearing all of this, I know that you're thinking, why should I say yes to the Tennessee Volunteer Challenge Academy? Well, first off, we're tuition free. There's no cost tuition-wise to come to the school. Not only can you recover your education with us, but look at this as a fresh opportunity to decide who you want to become. We also limit the distractions that could be getting in the way of your future. We know sometimes the things that have put you at risk are not your fault. The TNVCA is also a supportive and encouraging environment. I've said it over and over again because we truly are. This is also a chance to try something new, make great friends and memories that'll last a lifetime. And the structure may seem a little strict to some, but it does prepare you for a successful life. And if you do need to get your high set, remember, our high set program has a 90% success rate. Here are a few important dates that you need to keep in mind. Intake is going to be your very first day at the academy. This is when you arrive on campus and start the 5.5-month residential program. Then we're going to have a family day. This is where we invite your family to come on campus to see you, and we have a cookout or a tailgating party. This is followed up by a holiday break where you get to go home. And then it's just a few short weeks to graduation. So as you can see, 5.5 months can go pretty fast. Now, parents and guardians will be provided with a handbook that has all the important dates and information inside. Now that you have even more reasons on why you should attend the academy, here's a look at our acceptance process. To be conditionally accepted, you need to send in your cadet application and make sure that you've been interviewed. After your application has been sent in and the interview completed, you will be sent an acceptance packet within 1 week. But any additional documentation that we have requested must be turned in prior to arrival. The Tennessee Volunteer Challenge Academy is actually part of the National Youth Challenge Program. It was founded in 1993 and is administered by the Department of Defense and implemented by the National Guard Bureau. We are both federally and state funded. There are over 41 youth challenge programs across the U.S. with more on the way. And our academy began in 2017, and we've graduated 197 cadets, and we'd love for you to be one of them. Thank you for watching the online orientation for the Tennessee Volunteer Challenge Academy. Make sure to contact your local recruiter to schedule your interview today. And if you haven't already, click on the links below to apply right now. Let the Academy help you start a new, productive life. And remember, there is no change without challenge.